another mother who would come to my house every weekend when I was a little boy, and he would share my room. And I had bunks, and I'd be in the lower bunk, and he'd get in the upper bunk, and he'd smuggle in this little transistor radio. Some of you very old people might remember that. And we would play the AM pop station and sing along with it all night long. 93 KHJ. Every song under the sun, we would just sing together all night and laugh, because David was funny, and David would tell me hysterical stories of our father, and then he would beat the hell out of me in a pillow fight almost every night. And I loved every minute of it, because this was my big brother. When David, well, let me step back, give you a little context. David is the guy who taught me how to drive a car when I was 9. David is also the first person to talk to me about girls. And that's the end of that sentence. When David ended up on the Partridge Family with my mom, this is when the whole world became surreal, because I knew my mom was famous. I mean, she had an Academy Award in our living room. But David was just David. He's the guy from the bunk in my room. And suddenly he's like the biggest star in the world. And this scared me. It scared me for him. If we're lucky, our siblings are the only ones we get to take this whole ride with.
Amen.
It's not our parents, and it's not our kids, it's our brothers and sisters. I cherish my 2 younger brothers, Patrick, his father, and Ryan. And there's not a day goes by where I don't think about David, especially when I'm doing this. Toward the end of his life, when he was facing so many health challenges, it became increasingly difficult to connect with him. Too many pills, too much alcohol, taking him away from us. But fortunately, miraculously, in the last days, David came back to his family. And we were laughing again. And we were singing again. This is a song we used to do with the Partridge Family. Will there come a day when you and I can say we can finally see each other? Will there come a time we can find the time to reach out for one another? We've been traveling in circles such a long, long time, trying to stay alone. And we could just let it ride, but you're someone that I'd like to get to know. I'll meet you halfway. That's better than no way. There must be some way to get it together. And if there's some way, I know that someday we just might work it out forever. The only time David and I ever worked together as actors was in a Broadway show called Blood Brothers. The final song was a powerful anthem we sang with Petula Clark. And it was about love and loss, but ultimately it was about acceptance. Oh, will you step in for your Uncle David? I'll do my best to cover my part. Tell me it's not true. Say it's just a story. it's here before me. Say it's just a dream, say it's just a scene from an old movie from years ago. From an old movie with Marilyn Monroe.
Tell me it's not true. Say I'm only dreaming. Morning will come soon. Tell me it's not true. Say you didn't mean it. Say it's just pretend. Say it's just the end of an old movie from years ago. Of an old movie with Marilyn Monroe. Tell me it's not true. Say I'm only dreaming. Say it's just pretend. Say it's just the end of an old movie from years ago. Of an old movie with Marilyn Monroe. Oh.